Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 27th through February 2nd, 2020. This week we have Sirius moving into Aquarius on the 31st, and we also have a first quarter moon this week. So Libra, it is a very good week to work very, very hard, not cut any corners, and not give up. Also, with Sirius moving into Aquarius, this is things, that are lost and returned. So something you thought was long lost may be returning this week, Libra. So let's pull a card for overall energy. And we have the Elven Touch, Recovery, Comeback, Revival. Yes! Something is coming back to you this week, Libra, with that card right there. It could be a dream. It could be a friend. It could be a romance. It could be an opportunity, all right? It's different for all of you. But with that card coming out, something is definitely coming back to you. I mean, we got recovery and comeback right there. So there you go. Something of the past now returns into the present. And the reason for that is the time is now to start working on it again, or the timing is right, maybe for a romantic connection. Some of you, if this is a friend, this is somebody that needs to return to your life because of, what's up in the future, just the relationship itself, and what's created from there is, pertinent to your future events. So something is returning to Libra this week. Let's pull some more cards. Okay, so there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear inside of you. And we have, okay, and something to do with like self-esteem. All right, Libra, what is returning to you, whether it's a dream, a goal, a person, an opportunity, whatever it is for you, there's a lot of fear, a lot of feelings of not good enough, maybe not worthy. Also, if this is a person, like a friendship, familyship, romantic situation that is returning, it looks like you guys have some things to talk about and work through, and it's like facing a biggest fear for some of you. And so I just have to say this: face your biggest fear, because it will have the best outcome than you can imagine, okay? It will have a good outcome. That's why Spirit brought this card out first, is to let you know, Libra, whatever's returning, face your fear. Don't let it pass you by. It's like it's meant to be. It's coming into your life for a purpose, even if you are you don't feel like you're enough, or is this just going to be the same thing again, or can I be authentic? Can I be vulnerable? Am I good enough at what it is I want to achieve for myself? Like all of those things, you need to just like sweep that away and trust what's happening, what's returning to you, that it's meant for you. It's meant to be in your life. Otherwise, it wouldn't be coming back in. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. And this tarot deck is very similar to the vice versa, where I can read both sides. So, black and white means it's going on inside of you. The color means it's something in the external. So let's pull you guys some tarot and add to this. This is so good, Libra. Do not let fear, do not let overanalyzing, let nothing hold you back this week. And face the shadow within, whatever it is that's trying to stop you from this opportunity or this reconnection. Face it and overcome it, because this is truly like your destiny, your highest good. It wouldn't be coming back otherwise. Right, what do we have here? The Sun, and that's internally. And now we have the King of Cups. So some of you, this could involve a water sign: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Next out is the Five of Pentacles. Huge fear right there. I see it. Next out is the King of Wands, being brave, being bold. Some of you could involve a water sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And lastly, we have the Seven of Cups, and that's internally. All right, Libra. So, yeah, there is definitely happiness overflowing within you, whatever this return is, okay? Whatever's coming back to you this week. However, it's almost like equally a fear of rejection, a fear of the future, all the, what if this, what if that. You've got to not get caught up in that, because this looks so blessed to me and so beautiful. It's really like the fear of your own mind that holds you back, or can potentially have you miss this opportunity. And that's why Spirit's being so strong about it. It's like, no, just be brave, just be bold, trust the process, trust that everything is happening the way it's supposed to, because this is something that you really did want to happen. And sometimes when we do receive what we wanted, it scares the hell out of us, because we're like, well, what do I do with it now? Like, I spent all this time hoping, wishing, and praying, and now here it is. Like, what do I do with this? Like, what do I do? And so some of you, that might be the case, but, no matter what it is, do not be afraid. Do not let fear sabotage, stop you, prevent you, take away from you. No way. This is meant for you, Libra. And this here, this King of Wands, to me is just showing like how brave you are going to be, and it's what you've been dreaming of, and you're so emotionally overflowed, happy and satisfied and fulfilled right here. Let's pull a few more cards. So we have the Moon, Judgment, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, Libra, you've got the Sun and the Moon coming out internally. All right, so to me that is like always talking about the eclipses, when the Sun and the Moon both show up, and we just had one on January 10th in Cancer with the lunar eclipse. Very intense moon, and I feel some of that energy is also playing into this week and the way things are working out, because it's like the things within, the things that were hidden are now coming back to the surface. All right, and with Judgment here, this speaks a couple of things to me. First of all, what's returning, it is part of your destiny. It's meant to come back into your life. Second thing is, it goes back to that fear that I see in a lot of you of like not thinking you're enough, fear of rejection, whatever it is. You don't need to fear that. Like, don't let that hold you back. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to receive this blessing, this relationship, this opportunity, whatever it is that is now returning back to you, Libra. It's meant to be there. And, some of you, with this comeback and this recovery, it may not be the exact like thing or a person from the past that is now returning. It might be a new situation or person that is coming into the present, but it's exactly everything that you have been asking for in the past, okay? It's just in a different package that you may have been expecting. So also keep that in perspective. It's all about, something returning to Libra this week, and it's what you've been wanting. It's what you've been dreaming about. It's part of your destiny. It's meant to be, in your journey and return at this time. So it wouldn't be showing up, and if it wasn't meant to be there. And that's why Spirit's like, don't let fear hold you back, especially if it's like some sort of like a job opportunity or something big where you're like, could I do this? Am I enough? Yes, you are. You are. Just go for it. Go for it and face the shadow within, whatever that is making you fearful or afraid. The past is the past. It's a different energy now. Even if something is returning from the past, it's like it's meant to be. The timing is right now. In the past, it was not. All right, let's pull some advice. And we have, yay! Yeah, see, wishing well. To make some wish magic, cast the spell, throw pennies into a wishing well. Your wishes are coming true, Libra. I love it. This is a beautiful reading for you guys. Something returning. The time is now. It's meant to be. Do not be afraid. It's like a wish come true. something you've been dreaming of. Face that shadow within and overcome it, because you are blessed. Recovery, comeback, revival. It starts now, Libra. So those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.